Howdy, this is Mike. We're in Seiverville. There's the old courthouse. And of course, a monument there to Seiverville's most famous citizen, Sevier County's most famous citizen, Dolly Parton. There she is. Now, today is the day before Dolly's birthday. I think she turns 39 tomorrow. It's no Jack Benny joke. But everyone's really proud of Dolly around here. I've done a little family genealogy, and like most people in Sevier County, I'm kind of a distant cousin to Dolly. So, happy birthday, Dolly. I think she's doing a big to-do in Nashville. It's a little butterfly on the guitar. Now there's a little birthday event here in Seiverville for Dolly. It's going to be at a place where Dolly first appeared before an audience. It was a movie theater back in the day that also did live music events called the Pines. So we're going to head down there. I'm pretty sure there'll be some copywritten music in there that you'll have to hear me do some really bad narration, but I'll do the best I can. We'll go check out the Pines. That's not the eagle from the Muppets. That's a war memorial, Veterans Memorial here. Appropriately, we're facing the side of the Navy emblem there. Like a lot of small town downtowns, this place was kind of almost hollowed out for a little while. It's making a bit of a comeback. Lots of little shops and restaurants are coming into this little downtown now. There's the old barber shop, still there. And we'll be headed down this way. This was a movie theater from the mid-40s to the mid-50s. Couldn't compete with television, closed down, became a roller rink for a little while. I saw a really good documentary on the Pines. I'll list the documentary in the comments or put a link down there. Now, to supplement the theater, they had live music acts perform here. And there were some very talented musicians from the area. A young 10-year-old Dolly Parton actually appeared here. And they have a mural here that shows some of the more famous people that played here at the Pines at one point or the other. Another relative of mine, Roy Acuff, he was first cousin to my grandfather. And Archie Campbell, a very young Dolly. I think she was 10 years old when she performed here. And these two on the end, I had a little time with those, but I know who they are now. I'll let you take a guess, and in the comments you can tell me if you know who they are. Now, a lot of the musical performers here were associated at various points with Kaz Walker, who was a local grocer in Knoxville, who promoted his grocery stores with a country music radio show, then eventually a TV show. Dolly appeared on that TV show in the 60s, her first television appearance. Don't have a really good place to stand to film. At least I don't hear the reggae music anymore. And Dolly performed on the Kaz Walker show all through high school. and after she graduated high school went directly to Nashville. Now, one of the things they used to do to promote the theater here was what they called a greasy pole contest, where they would get a long pole, cover it with Crisco oil, and they would tell people they would have prizes. If you could climb the pole, you could claim the prize. And it was so slippery no one was able to do it. But Kaz Walker once confided to someone that only 2 people had done it, and one was a 10-year-old Dolly Parton, who had gone down to the riverbank, covered her dress with sand. Because she was covered in sand, she was able to get up the pole. And I saw another good video on that. I'll try to leave a link. By the doors of the Pines, which is a restaurant now, and they have these historical markers all through Seiverville. You can see the original, what the original movie theater looked like there. And that was originally the interior. And there's a young Dolly about the time she would have performed here. I think that's right outside this doorway here. Another mural of Dolly here. It's still early, they just opened here. They have a kind of a miniature bowling game here. Looks pretty fun.
Why can't they just give a present instead of a gift card?
And we're here early. People are putting out the balloons. Another room, there's more bowling. Lots of seating. Another bar area in here. It looks like there's one upstairs there too. Cool thing about being here way too early is they're not playing any music yet, so just not that many people here yet. Everyone's still kind of setting up. This is one of the other games they have here. I think this is kind of a pool game based on soccer. You kick the balls, and those are soccer balls. Looks like fun. There's supposed to be some Dolly paraphernalia here tonight. It looks like it's upstairs there, and it's not open yet. This is Mike. You're hearing some bowling noises. And there's some music playing in here, so. People are down there bowling when they could be looking at Dolly dresses. These are actual hair pieces. At least the bowling is kind of killing the copywritten music. Well, that was fun. It was kind of like Dave and Buster's with Dolly dresses. Do one more sweep here of downtown. Had fun in the Pines. We come back and do trivia there some night. That's a better shot of the mural than I've done so far. So, and happy birthday, Dolly.